It's unable to record. Okay, I don't want you to record. Let's see. Okay, I think I am live. Let's see here. Yes, I am. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Hola everyone, and welcome to my page. My name is Maria, and welcome to not Siempre Infinito. Spanglish Amigas night. Oh my goodness, it's been a day. Anyways, oh goodness. Definitely need some. Okay, or maybe I need to slow it down. Who knows? Okay, let me just continue to Lucy get in here. Thank you to everyone who joined Lucy from Live Faith Love Crafts. She did a beautiful, amazing job as always. I love her creations. They're just so beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And thank you for joining me. So as you guys saw on our flyer, we're doing fall. We're still going to be doing Halloween and Christmas, but I wanted to start on fall as well. So thank you for everyone who is here right now and for signing in. If you're catching this part of the video, which I should have said this in the beginning, then that means you're just probably catching the replay. And if you are, don't forget to hit hashtag replay so I can come in here and say hello to you. Thank you for sprinkling out, everyone. I am using my Mevo, so that means that I can't send hearts. Okay, so let me see who's all here. Hola Alicia, ¿cómo estás? Hola Linda, gracias for sprinkling. Hola Lucy, you did amazing, girl. You did amazing. Thank you for doing this with us. Hola Marisela, gracias. Trina, hola Tocaya. Hola Margarita, ¿cómo están? Gracias a todas that are here with me today. Hola Peggy, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so very much, everyone. Okay, yes, and it was a girl. Thank you so much. Hola Renee, ¿cómo estás? Hola to everyone. I'm so happy you guys are here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started because I only have 1 hour, and right after me is going to be our birthday girl, Miss Debbie from Debbie's Bright Ideas, and then Marisela from Mariposa's Creations is going to be closing the night. Okay, so we all have an hour. Let me get started and going. All right, so I have a pumpkin here. I went ahead and covered it up. This is the pumpkins that we find at the Dollar Tree. I did find one at Hobby Lobby, and it's the one that has like the felt. But it was too dark, so I was going to cover it up, and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna go with this one for now. So I'll just keep this for later. I do not remember how much it cost, but I did, the whole 40% price. So I was like, yes. Hola, Nayeli, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Angie. Hola, Mary. Thank you for joining me, ladies. I'm so happy you ladies are here. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I know I am, but I have to work. Boo. So that's okay. All right. So I want to add, I want to do a scarecrow. And we're going to have him sitting, just half of him. So half of the body sitting on top of the pumpkin. Okay. So I went ahead and wrote out, where did I put it at? Oh, here it is. So I went ahead and rolled out the ball, and I believe this is maybe a 4 inch. I can't really remember right now. So went ahead and covered it up with some, I think it's not cream. Or maybe it is. Maybe it was. But anyways, I don't remember which one I used. I have so many. I can't remember which color it was. But okay, covered it up. Let it sit overnight. I think to me it's best, especially if you're doing the face, because this will prevent from putting extra dents in there. And I just realized I did not take off one of my rings. All right, so I am going to sit him like right about there. So I'm going to go right ahead and start on this. And I need to put something here. All right. Let me press this down just so I can hold him. it can hold it in place for me. All right, so I am going to be adding some cute little eyes that I got off of Amazon. Now these did take forever to get here. I think I must have listed them on the Hola Yvette, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for being here. I listed them on my page, but these, because they're from Ecuador, it took forever, and I totally have forgotten about them. You know, and then I got a message saying, hey, do you still want them or cancel? I'm like, you know what, cancel. But they ignored it that because they still sent them. I'm like, okay. But you know what? It's pretty cool because I can use them now. All right. So they have, I have like many different colors. I don't know if you can see there. These are really cute. So I was going to make his eyes from like just using clay, but I chose to go with these. Okay, so let me, okay, this is like really hard to pick out. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with the brown ones. Yeah, I'm gonna do the brown ones, and I'm just gonna look for the best side, which is going to be here. And okay, so it's already stuck there, and then this one. Okay, so I think maybe, I don't know, it might be a little bit too close. Trying to see if I can maybe pull it apart. Okay. Oh. All right, so they're on there, so if it's too close, it's too late. Hola, Lucy. Otra vez. Wait, weren't you on here just now? Anyways, hola again. Okay, so let's start making his little cheeks. And then we'll make the rest of him. Then I want to add some more things to the pumpkin. Okay, so if that's too big. I want to add a little... So I'm going to be using Debbie's Bright Ideas clay. And guys, I don't know why I'm calling you guys. You're not guys, ladies. Oh, amigas. You know what? Otra vez. Estaba viendo a Lucy and I was like, wait, I need to start speaking in Spanish también. That's why it's called Spanglish Amigas. And I'm just speak more English than I do Spanish. I'm like, ¿qué pasa? So I gotta remind myself, like, this is what Spanglish Amigas is, you know. We use Spanish and English words at the same time when we're talking. So it comes easy for us, you know, when we speak both languages at one time. And sometimes it's hard for us when we just have to stick with one language. Sí, ¿verdad? I know. When was it? Was it last Friday when you and Tokaya were talking? You were talking more in Spanish. I was like, why can't I remember to do that? So, yeah. Oh, and everyone, if you can, you know, send some prayers. My son is going to Mexico. Yay! But you know, as a mother, you know how it goes. You know, you're not your little boy because he's my eldest, but he's going to Mexico, a whole different country he never been to before. You know, and I'm kind of nervous. You know, I'm like scared. Let me tell you why I'm scared. Thank you. Yes, for a safe trip. You know, there and back. It was going to be like they had told us about it, you know, and him and his wife's sister-in-law, you know, family is all going, and they were like, you know, if you want to go, and I was like, you know, it's like so close, and I can't, you know, because of work and so forth and what have you. Thank you, Marisela. Thank you, Angie. And entonces anyways, so long story short, I decided not to go. And I'm like, do you really want to go? But they're going to a resort, you know, and they say that they're just going to stay there. Pero what happened is that he comes to me on Monday and he goes, Mom, I'm not going to go. And I'm like, why? What happened? He goes, well, my passport, you know, when we had the hurricane, because, hola, Shannon, ¿cómo estás? Thank you, Linda. He goes, my passport got like a little bit of drops of water, and they're saying, thank you, Anayeli. They're saying that your passport has to be in mint condition. You know, it cannot have nothing whatsoever, because they saw like some stuff on YouTube that how they said they'll let you out, but to come back in the States, that's a whole different story. I'm just gonna press these down because I want the little cheeks to be wider, since I'm just using the tip of the icing tip. Just got back from you did, and they told him like no, and then I was like, son, if you go and they don't let you back in, you don't know no one over there. You know, I rarely remember who my family members are over there, so I know. I mean, so it's like no one. You don't know how to speak in Spanish. Yeah, you understand it, but you don't speak it. You know, and it's like it's going to be twice as hard. You know, I'm like, don't go, like don't chance it. You know, and of course his wife, if something would have happened, his wife was going to stay behind. It wasn't going to go with him, and we wasn't going to just leave him behind or whatever. And thank you, Trina. And entonces he goes no, and then the sister-in-law le dijo, oh well, if you go to Louisiana, you know, you could do it, or Miami. And then they found out that Miami, you needed to make an appointment. Now, you can't just show up. You have to make an appointment. And that they were booked for 2 weeks. So that was out. And they were like, well, no, Louisiana. He goes there, but there's no guarantee that I can go to Louisiana and then I'm going to get it. So he goes, and I'm not going to go spend all that money just on a maybe, you know. So he goes, no, I just changed my mind. I'm not going. He goes, I'm not going to risk it. You know, it's probably even like there's a reason why it happened, you know. So then what happens? The sister-in-law, he's here. He's telling me, you know, what happened, that he just chose not to. And I'm like, okay, good. It's best that you don't want to risk this, you know. And they said, no, I'm not going. And well, he's telling me this, the sister-in-law. I mean, the wife calls, right? His wife calls, and then it's like the sister-in-law called her, like trying to get her to convince her to you know, get my son to change his mind. I'm like, wait a minute, because he's like, Mom, I spoke to her and I told her I'm not going, you know. And he goes, it's not about the money, it's, you know, it's just I'm not going to go. If I'm not going to go all the way to Louisiana and not, you know, like if it would be Miami, then yeah, of course I would. I'm like, but I'm not going to Louisiana. And then this girl just kept like, oh, you know, calling his wife, like trying to get him to convince him to like, yeah, go to Louisiana. And that was bothering me. I'm like, wait a minute, you spoke to this girl. Hola Iris, ¿cómo estás? Hola Cricket, ¿cómo estás? And the girl, don't worry about it. Entonces he goes, so I'm, you know, I'm like, this is not right. You know, you told her you're not going, and she's going behind you to go to your wife, to try to get your wife to convince you to go. And there's no guarantee. And he goes, oh, I don't think she means it that way. I'm like, yeah, she does. It's like, I'm trying to say like, don't go. And I'm trying to plant that little seed in his head, like, no. I mean, it's not that I don't want him to enjoy himself. It's just that, you know, as a mother, you worried, you know. Gracias. Gracias, Lucy. So then he calls me back and he goes, Mom, are you home? I'm like, no, I just got out of work. He goes, I'm coming over. And then he tells me, guess what? Miami, his wife kept like resetting to check like the if there was any openings, if anyone canceled in Miami. And he goes, well, there was a cancellation, you know, we booked it and we drove and I got my passport. I'm like, all in one day? He goes, yep. I was like, so the trip's back on. I'm like, okay. Darn. At first, I felt bad for him because he had bought tickets and they were, but he didn't buy the insurance and he had paid like $2,000 ahead. So that was like $6,000 down the drain, you know. And he goes, oh, you know, that he felt bad because he didn't get the insurance, you know. And his mother-in-law told him, oh, you know, if you're getting the tickets, get mine. And he didn't tell her about not getting the insurance. So she was like, oh, if y'all guys don't go, I'm not going because I don't feel like I don't want to be the third wheel, you know, because it was his wife, his brother, sister-in-law, and all that. Anyway, and so they he was feeling bad, and he goes, well, since we're not gonna go, I'm still gonna take them out because they both took a week vacation, and I'm just gonna take them somewhere. So they were thinking about going up to Orlando, and but no, things so now tomorrow they go to, where is my block? Okay, I'm looking for my clear block. I can't seem to find it. Anyway, so I guess I'll just use my finger. So now, yeah, he called and he came over. He told me, and I was like, okay. So they're going. I said they're staying at a resort. With a lot of things that I'm hearing about, the area that they're going to. I'm like, why? But they're still stubborn. They're kids, so. In a way, I feel like, okay, the mother-in-law is going to be there. She's going to hope she'll be the no, don't go. Which both my son and his wife said, no, we're not leaving the resort. We're staying. Everything that we need is going to be there. I can't seem to find it. Hola, Paula. Hola, Ivan. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. So yeah, so they're going tomorrow, so I was like, okay. So yeah, so I'm worried. He's never been on a plane, so he's a little scared, about that. When they take their trips, they usually do like this what do you call it? Like on the cruise, they'll go to the Bahamas. They've been to Jamaica. That's where she's from. They been to the islands and stuff like that. So I don't know I think they also are planning to go to Hawaii. But oh, here it is. And yeah, so now they're going to Mexico, and he goes, I said, son, like, please don't be too obvious, that you're not from there. Just but still, they're gonna go and have fun, and that's what matters. And I just okay. It's like, I know I have to. I mean, he's like what, 32 years old, and I'm still worrying about him. But like I said, I guess as mothers, we never will stop worrying. I'm sure his wife probably sometimes feel like maybe I'm on her nerves about it. That I probably baby him too much. Like, well, he's my baby. He's my firstborn. So yeah. So anyway, so yes, I can just say a little prayer for him. Safe travels. He's going to a whole different country he's never been to. So we'll see. Yeah, it's I wanted to do a square, not a dot. Right? We'll never stop worrying. Thank you, Iris. We'll never stop worrying, And I know if it would have been my youngest, he would be like, Mom, stop. I know. But my eldest, he doesn't say anything. He just stays quiet. He's just listening, and he's like, I'm going to be okay, Mom, So I think that's why I worry more, because I'm like, okay. But no, I would worry. I think I worry more for the youngest one than I do for the oldest one, because the youngest one is he doesn't think, he reacts, then he thinks so, but by then it's too late. Like, too late, guy, you already did it. My kids have 6 kids between them, and I still worry about them. Oh, yeah, see? Exactly. I always tell my youngest, he's always telling me, Mom, I'm a grown man. I'm like, that doesn't matter. When I speak to you, yes, I know you're a grown man, but I'm never going to stop not seeing like that little boy, that always ran to me, because of whatever reason. He was scared, or somebody was messing with him, or whatever, whenever you needed me for something. So I don't know if I like that. I wanted to do like little dots going down, but I think I'm gonna do that with the pen. Yeah, I think we're always going to worry for them. It's not that they can't take care of themselves, you know, it's just that as a parent, like you guys say, you know, it's natural. We're always going to worry for them. So let me put this over here. I'm going to make his body so I can just place it on top, and then it'll be easier for me to move around. Hola, Lena, ¿cómo estás? Isn't always things, right? Yeah, well, I called I text actually today because I had forgotten. You know, like, wait, did he said today or tomorrow? So all day I was worried. I was like, you know what, I need to text him, and because I didn't know if he was on the plane or not. And I texted, and I was like, he's not answering. That means it was today, you know. And like 2 hours passed, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is he texting? And I'm like, I need to text her because I know she will reply to me quick. And right before I text her, I see that he did text me like a minute after. I'm like, what? Like, why did I not see this? So I am still going to text her and say, listen, you're going to text me when you're on the way there to the airport. You're going to text me when you get at the airport to know that you arrived safely. You're going to text me when you're boarding the plane. When your plane's about to take off, text me really quick because I know they're going to ask you to shut it off. Text me when you're landing. Text me when you get off the plane. So I'm sure she's probably not going to turn it on. She's probably going to leave it off. You're doing great. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I'm doing good. A little worried, but I'm good. Even though he hasn't left. So, but I need to get the mother-in-law's number. I should have asked for her number. I don't think she's giving it to me. Yeah. It sounds like you. Yes, right? Okay, so I'm not the only mother. I'm the only crazy mother. See, I'm going to tell them that. I'm like, look, I'm not the only one. Like, this is natural. Yeah, I don't, gosh, I don't know. I know he's old. He can take care of himself, but it's just like, it sounds like you're crazy. But I'm the same way. Girl, sometimes I think I am crazy. I don't know. Sometimes I do think that I over worried, you know, like worry too much. It's just, yeah, it's just that it's hard not to, you know, because you start, like, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but when I start to worry, like, I start thinking about him when he was a baby, you know, when I first had him, you know, it's just like, I need to stop because I'm going to start to cry. Yeah, so, yeah, see, tears are coming. Nope. But, oh my goodness. Yeah. Hola, Debbie, ¿cómo estás? Hola, amiga, ¿cómo estás? I got 2 Debbies. Yeah, it's rough, guys. You know how it is. Your boy is going to another country, you know, and you're not there to watch over. Because I'm like, I tell him, like, look, if you ever have an issue and you need me, I'm there for you. Like, just give me a chance to put my shoes on. Like, I'll be there. Hola, Nikki, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for sprinkling, Marisela. Thank you, chica. Yeah, so it's... Anyways, enough of that because I don't want to cry. Okay, I think this is good enough. All right, so I'm just rolling this just to make sure that there's no lines in there. Because I don't want to do this and then it's just a crack. If you guys just wonder. Again, drop off when you pick up, when you eat, when you sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Um, it's just... Girl, I probably, you know, I just hope that one day I don't become that mother that it's like, I don't know if you ever seen like those overbearing mothers that have to be there for everything. You know, I'll be hiding. Hola, Kimmy, ¿cómo estás? Thank you. Um, you know, like they're in the room just making sure that he's fine. You know, when he's sleeping, you just go over there and like cover him up. It's like, okay. His wife will be like, excuse me, what are you doing? I gave her that look yesterday though. I like, don't you dare let nothing happen to my baby. Like, don't you dare, because I'll come after you, girl. It's like, it's going to be words between you and I. Mom juice? Oh, girl, I think I need to slow down because I think that's why I'm getting the way I'm getting too emotional. But here it is. Oh, yeah, no problem, Lucy. Oh, yes, Debbie. Birthday girl. Woot, woot, birthday. Oh, man, I'm not on my... I could send you little balloons. Happy birthday, Debbie. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Mira, you can see the little crack there. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't like. Feliz cumpleaños. Hola, Lupita. I'm not sure if I... Oh, what? Kimmy, is Kimmy speaking Spanish? What? Let me see. You got close, girl. You got close. But A for trying. Oh, man, my mom just makes her emotion. Yeah. It does when you're feeling sad about something, you know, especially your babies. Okay, let me do this quick, guys, because I need to hurry up. Yes, it's Debbie's birthday. Debbie, it's awesome, Debbie, that you're celebrating your birthday with Spanglish Amigas. Have you blown your candles out or todavía no? Three in the morning. Call me. Yes, Debbie. Debbie definitely has to have some mom juice today. You know, it is her birthday. Today she needs to like just let go, girl. Just let it go. Have your mom juice. Enjoy that. Oh, girl. Take a shot for me. I can't take any shots because I'll be there. I take one shot and I'm on the floor. I can't handle that no more. It's too much. I don't know. I think maybe because I overdid it when I was younger and it's caught up with me. So no more, no more. Just okay, so hopefully now. Okay, so this is just going to be the upper body. Sorry if this took like forever. Just I wanted to make sure that there's no lines in here. Okay, and then the arms. Let's see here. And then I got this new, oh my goodness. It's like a measuring tray. But I think it's probably not, let me see. I don't think it's, I got it off of Etsy. And there's like different sizes. Different, yeah. What am I making tonight? I am making a scarecrow sitting on top of a pumpkin. But I don't think this is big enough. Deep enough. So, those are too big. Way too big. I'm gonna have to eyeball it. Okay. So, I know most of you already know that I will not be coming on here for the next 2 weeks because I'm taking some time off. That's before I have a nervous breakdown. And then that's not gonna be good. No, just kidding. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Would I have a nervous breakdown? I have never had one, and I'm always afraid because poor person, whoever I take it out on, and I don't want to do that because I can't be me, you know. So I'd rather just step away. Step away, step away. Yeah, but just for a little bit, you know, just to rest, because I do have other stuff that I need to do anyways. And like I said, I've been holding off on doing it. But I am going to be coming in here, I believe on the 18th, because of Debbie. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce her name, her last name. I don't want to butcher it either. But for her birthday bash, and then she's going to have quite a few awesome designers in here. I mean, you know, on her event. So she asked the Spanglish Amigas, and we all said yes. So we're excited about that. So that's I'm going to come in here at 3 o'clock, and that's going to be on a Sunday. So, and then next Friday, Jessica from Jessica Party Decor and More, she's going to come in here with Las Amigas, and they're going to have a trio. So that's going to be exciting as well. And then the Friday after that, Lucy's going to be back again. So excited, you know, awesome lineup. Let me see. These two the same size. They look like yes. So, oh, Tokaya, yes. And while I am off, I'm gonna be planning like others, and then we got another event, something boiling up. So can't wait for that. And that's gonna be I don't know, I think we already posted something. Maricela, did we post something about it or not yet? Tú sabes qué. Okay, so how many minutes do I got? Oh, child, I need to hurry up. Hurry. See, I'm always saying, I think I talk more than what I make, than crafting. That's why a lot of times my stuff are done, like halfway done, because I talk more than anything. Yes, we already posted. Okay, yeah, about the Christmas event. Yes, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need some time off, because of that. Because too much going through my head, and I don't want to have a nervous breakdown that I'll be like, what? And then I might say something I'm not supposed to. Okay. Can you repeat this? Oh no, girl, I was talking about if we had posted anything about the event that we're planning. So okay, so this should be good. Now I want to give him. Come on. Yes, Christmas event. Okay, so I'm gonna add this because it's gonna be like his color, you know, bottom. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I should be back on the 26th, I think, is the last week of September. And then there's a lot of stuff that I am planning on working on and stuff like that, and can't wait. But yes, all in time. See, it almost slipped out. So I'm like, oh, no, Maria, cuidado. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do this one. I wanted to use something like that had ridges on it, but that's fine. Hola, Tisha, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for joining. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, and thank you for the prayers. For everybody, we always need prayers. You know. Oh my goodness, Debbie, me lo pasaste. Debbie. I'm sorry. Debbie, like my sister said, you Bluetooth it to me. Oh my goodness. Debbie, ¿estás allí? All right, so let me use a toothpick for this one here. Many minutes. She's like, no, I'm not, and I didn't give you nothing. All right, so this, okay, I'm gonna be able to hold this down. All right, so I want to add some like little hay. I should have done it underneath, darn it, before I flatten that up. Okay, so let me get clay. I need to close these. I'm really bad about closing these. She's probably getting, yeah, she's probably is getting ready because she's next. 25 minutes, thank you. So I was looking this like, how many minutes? Guys, I have my laptop, okay, and I have like the time there, and I still catch myself looking at the clock on the wall. I'm like, what are you doing? There's one right there. You're like literally staring at it. Okay, let's see here. All right, so I'm just rolling out like little thin worms, quotes, and I'm just gonna put them everywhere. I know I'm not gonna have enough time to add them all. I will be doing the rest of them like off the live, you know. While Debbie is showing and doing her thing, I'm gonna continue adding. So just wanted so you guys can get somewhat of an idea of what it's looking. Feel better. Feel better? Oh. Thank you, Linda. No, I'm not sick. It's just, I don't know. Just mocosa now. That's Debbie thing. No, but I think because I'm laughing, that's why it's happening. Like, nope. She's like, oh, that's what you get. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, all right, so I'm just going to add like a bunch of little hay there. Allergies? I don't know. You know what? Maybe that's what it is because it was never an issue. And then I think it might be Marshmallow, his little hairs. I'm like, guys, I'm constant, again with the guys. I'm so sorry. I'm constantly like sweeping, you know, vacuuming, dusting. You know, because all the hairs, and I keep sneezing all the time. So I'm like, toxica, right? I'm being a toxica right now. Like over dramatic. Sometimes you have to, girl. Sometimes you just have to be a toxica. But as long as you're a funny toxica and not like a serious toxica, because there's some out there that I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah, I think it's the hair. I don't know. He sheds a lot, you know, and I think that's what it is. Because my other pups that I had, they never shed like that, and so I never had this issue before. And with him, he does. Right now I changed his food, so hopefully that, you know, helps. Hola Helen, ¿cómo estás? Okay, no problem. I'll catch you on the replay, girl. Thank you, chica. Hope you're doing better. Hope your visit to the docs was good. Okay, so I'm just gonna just a little bit there, just so you guys can get an idea. So now I want to add some patches on him, and then his hat. Obviously, I'm not gonna have time to add the hair because it's not the hair, but the hay. Throw some hair. They have hay. That's hair. So yeah, the doctor did say that he had like red, like a pinkish color on his belly. So he thinks that maybe, and that the type of his breed, they're allergic to pretty much everything. I'm like, oh, great. Like, sure. So yeah. Oh goodness. And I know that when he gets close to me, like if we're playing around, I'll start itching. I was like, oh my gosh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't want to be allergic to my dog. He's my buddy. Okay, so let me see. I'm just gonna cut like little square pieces, and that's gonna be like little patches. on his I'm gonna put them on his arm, and I think yeah, so I'm just gonna add little patches there, and then I'll put one over here like that, and then let me see if I can cut this one, and I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I know I haven't, so I can get a closer look. I think I'll add one like back here. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the lighter one. Actually, you know what? I should have done those the other color. I should have done the light and then went in with the darker color to make it look like they're stitches, like stitched up, not stitches, stitched up. Or is that what it is? Stitches or stitch? Okay, well, either way, yeah, guys, understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Gracias, Iris. Hola, Debbie. How are you? So I'm just trying to hurry up and do some here. Okay, so let me give you a better look. Nice. Okay, so let me see. If I don't know if the camera is like way too bright. So okay, you know what? After this, when I get stuck on that, right, and then I'm just gonna push this down right there. Okay. Right. Okay, press this down. And let's see here. ¿Qué más? See, I just remembered. Tengo que hablar en español también. Ah, thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Iván. Sorry. Gracias, Iris. So, nomás quiero ponerle eso así. And then I'm going to make his little hat. Let's see here. I'm going to use a cookie cutter. Okay, so I think that's just add those there for now. All right, so the hat, you know what? It's going to be the same color. But I'm going to use a big, nope, that's too small. Nope, I want the hat to be bigger than his head. Okay, I think that should be good. Well, let me see this one. That's too big. Okay, so we're going to use this one. Ay, gracias, Marisela. Gracias por las estrellas. Thank you. Girl, no tengo fotos. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I keep saying guys. Okay, and then the one that's going to go, maybe this one. Okay, so let me get some more clay. ¿En cuántos minutos? Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to be adding hay also around his head. But I'm going to add the hat first, and then I can go in and do that. You can act like guys, okay. I don't know, maybe because I'm just used to always saying guys, you know, in my voice. I think that's where it got stuck. But I don't mean no disrespect to no one. Okay, let's move him over here. Let him look at you. At y'all. Okay. Vamos a... I don't want it to make this too thin. Now, the only thing about the hat is that if I place it on there right now, it's going to fall. Like it's going to not fall, but it's going to... I want it to be sticking out And now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's going to be way too small. So I'm going to have to make it bigger. Wider. So I'm going to have to let it get so I can dry a little bit and then place it on top. But that's that'll give me enough time to do the other. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Next Friday, Maricela and Debbie will, and they're going to have Jessica from Jessica Party Decor and More. And they're gonna be, this is gonna be a trio. So it's gonna be 3 of them all together. Nope, nope, not tonight. Do y'all guys prefer that we come in here together, the 3 of us, or y'all don't care? You know, like, it's okay if you're by yourself, or would you rather have us 3 together? Let me know in the comments. Together or single? Okay, so, like, sometimes it's lonely. You know, I was like, who do I talk to? I mean, yes, you are here, but sometimes, you know. Hola, Sandy, ¿cómo estás, chica? Thank you for joining me, Sandy, for joining us here. All right, so the one on top, I'm gonna. Okay, so because together is fun. Yes, right. It is like a party. So I'm going to put this on there, but I'm going to make a hole in there so it can go like almost in the center, and then I'm going to put the one on top, if that makes any sense. Because otherwise when it starts to dry, it's going to start to get flat, right? And it's going to be just flat, and I don't want that, seeing how his head is round. So I'm just going to, and I think, let me see if it comes up. All right. Just like that. Just like that. All right, so that's gonna be like, okay. Now the one that's gonna go on there, that's gonna take quite a bit of time. Together, yes. And thank you, Sandy. Yes, together. Okay. Okay, ya escucharon, chicas. Dicen juntas. Hola, Ayeli. I perdón si no pronounce your name right. What is it? Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, guys. Okay. All right, great. Yes. There you go, Maricela. ¿Qué dices, Maricela? Together is more fun. Yeah, keep us laughing. Right? That's what I said. Yeah. Okay, I agreed. Yes, together, because sometimes we don't know what's going to come out of the other person's mouth. And it's a lot of times it's fun because we catch them out. They're like, we heard you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think together it's, yeah, because we were trying it out, you know, see how it went, and we like it. We like that all of us together and makes it longer. Do we? Well, yeah, right? Yeah, I think together, because I mean, I have a, it's great, you know, when you have somebody there with you, chatting with you and all of that, and it's fun too. So the next one is just going to be like almost like a bun. Okay, and then this one I'm just going to place it up here, almost like tortillas, you know, when we make our tortilla or harina, we do this to it before we roll it out. And it's like 2 hours or 1.5. Yeah. Well, that's how usually, that's how long we are here when it's the three of us. Or two of us, you know. Okay, so I think that should be good. And then I'm going to add like a little border going around too. So you won't see where it... Oh, you're still going to see it. Yeah. Yes, okay, okay, so there we go. So we're going to talk about it, you know, and we're like, okay. So I also agree. Yes, I like it. You know, I like when I'm in here with the girls and it's just not me. I feel it's sometimes boring when it's just myself. But me, not you guys, you know, because I love you guys when you guys ask questions and when we're chit-chatting. But sometimes I feel like I'm so bored to myself. Yes. Okay. All right. That's so nice of you guys. I like that you guys prefer us to be together. Yeah, because we do. All right, so let me see. Maybe, hopefully, that this will... No. Like right there. You see how this is... If I would have been flat, it would have been like... I would have not liked that. And then this one is going to go over this right here. And then I'm just going to make sure to press, let's see, press it down. I'm going to put like a little patch on his hat too. He's all patched up. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome, you know. And just like I was saying on the Lucy's live, you know, you guys are the best supporters that we have, best followers, you know. Believe it or not, you know, when one of you ask me how I'm doing, I love that, you know, because even though half of the times I'm short, like, I'm doing good, you know, but well, I talk to you guys more than I talk to my own kids. Yeah. And to y'all guys are like familiar to me. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. That's good. Oh. You're a pain? ¿Cómo? Hola, May, ¿cómo estás? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, actually, because I am here with you guys. How many minutes? I have 7 minutes. I'm doing awesome. Okay, so I still have to add his little hands. Let me quickly place them up here. Let me see. Hopefully he stays. So he's gonna sit like that. I think I should, you know what? Did he stick on there? No. Okay. Let me use a stick so I can hold him. I might have to let him get a little bit more drier, you know, before I can stick it in there, because I don't want to stick him in there and then he start leaning back, because he is still... No, girl, no. You're good. You're good, trust me. You know, it's always good when there's someone there that you can vent with, you know, you can talk to, you can laugh with, because, you know, we never know what the other person's going through, you know, and they just want to be heard out, you know. It's like, trust me, no, you're fine. My brothers and sisters would always come to me and talk to me, and I'm like, okay, and they would just, because whatever was said between us, you know, we're like, okay. I hear you, you know. Trust me, you're fine. You know, a lot of times that's what the girls and I do. We talk to each other, well, every day, you know. Whatever's bothering us, we just let it out. We just like, because we know it's going to stay between us, and that's it. Yeah. So it's always good to have someone to talk to. Thank you. I should have used my, instead of me cutting it like this, I have... I don't know why I cut that. Thank you. Okay, so let me. How many minutes do I have? 5. Okay, guys. Otra vez with the guys. I know somebody's gonna call me out on that. Stop calling me guy. So, let's not forget that. Well, I'm sure y'all haven't. Miss Debbie is gonna. The birthday girl is next, and she's gonna show us too. See, this is way too. Okay, sometimes it's probably just best to wait. So, well, yeah, guys, already. Otra vez with the guys. Oh my gosh, how many times have I said that word already? Thank you. No. Hey, Tammy, ¿cómo estás, chica? How are you doing, boo? Oh, thank you. I can't wait to see. Yes, sorry. Running out of time. Time is not my friend right now. It's going too fast. And okay, so I'm gonna add some leaves as well. You know, I'm gonna add that to that. Let me do the patches before it dries, because I feel like it's drying pretty fast. And then I have also the fan. So thank you for the stars. No sé quién los mandó, but thank you. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, everyone, for sprinkling out. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Just got home. I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing great. I can't wait for my time off. I'm still gonna, you know, be in here and texting and watching, but I'm just not gonna be creating anything. I'm not gonna be going live. Put it that way. So it's just some time to gather my creativity. Really, creativity. How does that go again, Maria? Creativity. Yes, yes, girl, do the replay. Do the replay. Thank you. Yes, recharging. Yes, great. Creative juices needs to flow back in. It's like they're out everywhere. When I don't, you know, it's like nothing's coming up. I'm like, what the heck? I call my sister and she's like giving me and telling me all these ideas. And don't tell her I said this. It's like sometimes it goes one ear and out the other. She's like, Maria, are you writing this down? I'm like, yeah, I am, girl. No, but she means well, and I love her. She knows I love her, and she's always there for me. Always, you know, ready to help out whenever. I just need to go shop at her store. That's her craft room. Anyways, okay, but please don't tell her I said that, okay? Girl, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be posting, you know, just not gonna be doing any live. Well, actually, don't forget, on the 18th, I am gonna be doing live on the 18th, and that's gonna be for Debbie's birthday bash. Go live there and then continue resting. And I can't believe it. Next weekend, also, I am going to be taking 3 days off. Oh my god. 3 days off. I haven't done that like in I don't know how many years. Yes. I'm like, okay. And then later we have a surprise, but I'll tell y'all later. Okay, it is let's see, 8 o'clock, so 7 Central, 8 Eastern. All right, so let's go and watch Debbie and wish her a happy birthday. Yes, I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna finish them up and then I'm gonna post it. Okay, I just want him to dry a little bit more before I place them up here because he is extremely heavy and this pumpkin wall is very light. So, all right. Thank you so much again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, for sprinkling me out. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really appreciate you guys. I won't be missing you, but I will definitely be back here on the 26th. Wait, keep forgetting the 18th and then the 26th. But thank you. Yes, thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Let's go say hi to Debbie and happy birthday, Debbie. Woot, woot. Okay, bye. Adios. Let me see. How do I shut this off? Thank you, Tokaya. Gracias. Adios. Que tengan buena noche. Gracias, Tammy. Gracias, Mary. Thank you so much to everyone. And okay, I think I'll say bye now. Aw. Love you guys. Mwah. Adios.